this?
It's all that.
What is it? Is that it? Check out where it's at. Everything about tourism is on. It's all that. It's all about tourism. Cause it's all that. What's this?
Say tourism, and most people think of fancy hotels and vacation packages. Yes, that too is tourism, but it's not all that tourism is. In Trinidad and Tobago, the government, private sector, and communities around the country have been working together to build community tourism into an experience that everyone can enjoy. Don't get tied up with the term community tourism because it's simple. All you have to think about is eco, conservation, locals, and profits. Because essentially, that's what it is. It's about the life, culture, and heritage of these people in the rural areas and how it can benefit them.
True, but you also have to put things in place in these communities to attract visitors and also make sure they have a good time.
Of course. Most of us have been to Matura, Toko, and further. If you've made the journey recently, you would have seen a number of new businesses, opportunities, and a new pride in the faces in the communities. Why? Because community tourism has been busy at work, giving the villagers so many reasons to stay as work is coming their way. A drive along this northeast coast is well worth it. I mean, besides the wonderful country food which we all know and love, there's a lot more to do than just watch turtles. There are wonderful beaches for swimming, you can go kayaking, you can go on a nature walk, you can hike the Rincon Falls, and you can even go bird watching. And when I say bird watching, I mean real bird watching. And if you're lucky, you just might end up seeing a pawi. Here's how it works. Development brings more visitors, which means that more people need places to stay and eat. Farmers and fishermen who would normally take their produce elsewhere to be sold can now stay in their community and know that the new guest houses, hotels, and restaurants will buy their goods.
The level of community development on the coast has been increasing tremendously over the last few years. And what we have seen is that this development has resulted in tremendous opportunities for employment for residents, particularly young people in areas of tour guiding, involvement in running guest houses, even in reforestation program and conservation efforts like the turtle conservation programs.
We wanted something to identify ourselves with, very similar to what they have on Maracas Beach, but also different in the sense that it would promote ecotourism. And when this facility opened, it provided employment and that identity we were seeking for the longest while.
Trinidad and Tobago is well on the way to becoming the world's premier turtle watching location. The Turtle Village Trust, an effort shared by the government, the private sector, and the communities along the coast, is seeing to that. New infrastructure and signage makes finding your way and enjoying your adventure that much easier.
The turtles have made up here real popular, and because of the traffic in the area, you will notice a lot is being done to keep up here safe and attractive to visitors.
Yeah, real things like the Visitors Orientation Center in Grand Riviere and the recently opened camping facility in Sally Bay. Now the great thing about these facilities is that they provide job and business opportunities. We're talking about tour guiding, kayak rentals, food, craft, and so much more. The list goes on.
And on and on.
It was like 3 times the amount of people used to always camp here, and it's probably because of the facility, because they know they have somewhere they could go now rather than nowhere to go, to use a facility like a toilet or somewhere to wash your hands or choose something in a dustbin or anything like that.
It's great because when you go to the beach you get all sandy, but when you can just go up there and get a shower, it means you can go from one to the other and it's just there. You can get drinks, you can get food, you can get crafts for souvenirs for your parents and everything. It's great because you can spend the whole day here without having to go back to the hotel.
With community tourism, everyone wins. Where there's development, there's opportunity. For young people, there's opportunity for training and employment. For the entrepreneur, new business opportunities are as many as you can imagine. And for craftspeople, the market continues to grow. So it's an exciting time.
The new facility in the Sally Bay Beach, I believe that is a great improvement. That is the reason why we had such a great influx of people coming here to the area. Even I myself for the business, it was real massive. I couldn't really manage the amount of people. I was so confused. Sales just keep flowing.
We track over 20,000 visitors on a yearly basis from over 100 international destinations. And when they come to Grand Riviere, they basically don't know what to do, where to go, or what it's all about. So they come across to the center, and from the center we disseminate all the services you can do while you are in Grand Riviere. So you get to know what you can do. You can link up a tour guide to go turtle watching, go hike into the forest bird watching. We can direct you where's a good place to stay, where's a good place to get food to eat. It basically provides a service to the visitor who comes into the community.
Remember that tourism is much more than sun, sea and sand.
And from what we have seen around Trinidad and Tobago, tourism is also about community.
Yes, it is. It's about people taking pride in their surroundings and opening up their homes and way of life to visitors.
And all of that is tourism.
Yes, it is. So till next time, remember to protect our endangered species like the leatherback turtle and keep thinking that tourism is all that
and much more.
It's all about tourism, 'cause it's all that.
It's all that.